weekly challenge is something interesting. All aerial units. That sounds awful. I do not like that. Do not like that one bit. Steam says it's installing a script. So it's going to take a moment here, I guess. Let's see, did I... Is it waiting for me for something here? That's the question. Nope, there it goes. We'll start out with the weekly. All right. All right, we're going to do a bit of Hexguardian on the tail end of our last spell stream. So I think we're going to start out with whatever the weekly challenge is. It says, the Might of Darkness. Attack speed of towers and allied units during the nighttime increases by 50%. Map details. Oh, weekly change. All right. Rugged terrain. There are highlands, rugged roads. Mounted units move slower on this map. And treasure hunt. There are more chests on this map. Okay. Let's see. Houses always seems like a good one to grab. Duration of freezing reaction increased by 60%. That might not be good. Slowed enemies being further slowed could be good. Ooh, because we have high ground, long shot towers might be good. Oh, blueprint pool before blessings. Let's see. So, fire tower, cannon tower, or windmill. So picking a gold thing, I think, is a good thing. And then we have ice tower up here. I think I'm going to go for it. Fire tower also seems good. Increases attack speed of towers beside roads within the area effect. That does seem good. Tower attack range increase seems very good. I've heard mortar is very good. And if we're going mortar, what if we undid this and we went up this way to get it? We don't need cannon and mortar, I don't think. Choose a blessing on day 5, I think could be quite good. Then we're getting close here. Spell cooldown, I'm not that interested in. Cultural buildings produce faster? Windmill is a cultural building, right? No, windmill is not a cultural building. Oh, elevation and roads are funky? Okay, then maybe instead we'll go cultural building and we'll go Taj Mahal. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then if we come back over here, now we know we have freezing targets, so I like the idea of Frostbite's Chill and Frost Solidity. And then... Highland Tactics, I think, will be good. Okay. Let's give it a go. General is arriving on day 10. All right. We have Highland. This is Highland, so I'll put this here for now. What did we pick up? We picked up a sea tile. I kind of like looping this around. See if we can get this closed off. This moves us in the direction of being able to do that. Yeah, we'll grab that. I thought about putting the Highland here. All right, so that'll allow us to close off water. I said I wanted Ice Tower, so I think we definitely grab that. This will be fine for this day. And then we're just kind of hoping that this is where the first boats pop, and we can just pool money for a second. We'll grab Mortar. All right. Got kind of an unfortunate draw here. What's your range? Your range is probably good enough. We'll see. We may have to sell something. Okay, we got that. Give me boats up here, please. Damage skill, critical finesse. Let's get the windmill going here. Okay, perfect. Good stuff. I think that buys us some time to put like a windmill like up here or something. Or wait, does it need to be near houses? Provides food to nearby houses. Do we have no houses? We only have one house. It's over here. All right, well, nobody's coming this way. Okay, we'll try and put... Whoops. Oh, that's a bit of a glitch. And then... I like looping this back around. Oh, it becomes better when it is? Good to know. Okay. Let's see. Get that so we're getting bounces, I think. I don't know if I think I want to put this like this. So I have more high ground for when I put something in here. Yeah, something like this. I think this just goes somewhere random. We can put it near the windmill. I like the idea of mortar towers being improved, even though we haven't built any yet. This just has a huge scope of influence. That's pretty good. Trying to think if there's... Give myself a little more space on this side. Hold on. Before we do this, oh, we don't have any money for towers. I'll put this like this. I'm okay with this being like that. This is slightly suboptimal, but... I hope this is enough. Looks like it's going okay. I might do boats for this. This tile not having any high ground associated with it is kind of a bummer. I don't know how that works. This is probably the better play. So this closes down this path. So then they're going to be entering from here, or they're going to be entering from all the way over. Well, maybe this is okay. This is such a prime spot. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's do that for a little more gold. Extended range on mortar towers, I think, is good. Mortars do seem kind of nutty. Is this going to be a problem? No, it looks okay. Let's see, and then... that looks like it's going to be really hard to make that work. I think... we may eventually try and close this off. The range on this is insane. Attack speed on ice towers, I think, is good. We have not gotten a lot of houses, it feels like. Oh, and so only one windmill can affect each house from the looks of it. No, no, that's not the way it's working. Okay, everybody's coming from over here, so if we can get some more value like here, that would be good. What's our cheapest tower right now? I'm a little worried. I think I probably need to sell off this ice tower in order to get... we got a problem here. Let's see. This still has good range. We have a problem, but I think we're going to leak a little bit here. I don't... yeah. We'll take the Taj Mahal. Let's get fire towers so we have another tower option. Okay, that was probably not the place to put it. This piece of road seems hard to utilize. So I'm just going to put it way over there. Or that tile. Yeah, I think we're in a bit of trouble. have? We have... Oh boy. This one may be short-lived. Critical damage, damage increase. We got a spell to try and help. I'm not sure if spells are any good or not, but... maybe the thunder will help. Oh, we're getting it from over here too. Okay, that's fine actually. That side has been our stronger side. We're a little more drawn out on this side. Ugh. Yeah, we're toast. Huh. Alright, well. Is a weekly a thing you can do multiple times? Looks like you can. We'll try it one more time. Yeah, that was not our finest work. Okay. I think maybe I under upgraded. Like, maybe I should have done more upgrades, but I think mostly it was we got spread to two sides, and that seems like the worst potential outcome. See, what I'd love to do is get this to wend around like this. But I don't know if that's doable. So I can close this off if I want to. I don't know that I want to, though. Maybe that's the play, though. I really liked the mortar tower up here. Alright, we'll try that out. Maybe if we can get this right side totally closed. My high-scoring strategy is to close all land roads to prevent airships and only leave one river open, then make it a long branch to avoid enrage. That makes sense. I think I like that like that. Okay, we got nothing going on here, so we can... freeze ground is good. Yeah, I think there is definitely a lot of strategy to how you kind of keep everything in like one general vicinity. I don't think I like this. I'm gonna put this off somewhere far away. That tile didn't speak to me. Damage increased on mortars. Let's get the fire towers going though. little worried that this is gonna... I think with the upgrade, I think that gets the boats, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, that does not appear to be getting the boats. Oh, this ends a land road completely? Alright, we'll save that. We're on day 6. Saving that until the boss seems like it's probably a losing strategy. I did just notice that we have that. I think I will... I kind of feel like we have these guys dead to rights, so... We got way more house tiles, I feel like, this time around. Chance to ignite the ground seems very strong. This gets both of them. I really don't know if we can hold out until... until the general comes. We probably can't, and if he comes from down here, we won't be able to use this tile anyways, so... I kind of want to see if I can get the Taj Mahal up to start producing blessings. Looks like we'll get there just in time, and then the question is, what type of tile does it get placed on? Oh, it is a tile itself. I see. This is probably good. We'll just eventually close this off. Taj Mahal does seem pretty strong. We're getting a lot of blessing pretty quickly. Of course, too shy, though. Ooh, attack range on fire tower seems good. We could close this if we wanted to. I don't think we need to. Oh, we had... I didn't notice the ships up here. Duration of burn effect by 60%. That seems like it could be kind of huge. I think I go for tower attack range, though. And then I'm instantly regretting that I don't have... more support over here. We're just going to leak some boats, unfortunately. We're doing a great job on this side, but Missing these boats was a huge mistake. Also, this is getting a little closer. Well, Thrive in Adversity is triggered. So let's do Elemental Thrive in Adversity. I'll go attack speed. Goodbye, General. We have defeated the General. All right. Sunders have their physical reduced by an extra 20%. Critical damage increased by 60% during Fracture, or Service Buildings produce 70% more. We're going to go for Deeper Wounds, I think. Because we have wounds coming in. And then... we should have a lot of these good to go. I can't close this one, which is a bummer, but I'll close this one. I guess I'll wait on that. Right. Yeah, Sunder is what Mortar does. Yes, that's what I was... That's why I said we have Sunder. The Taj Mahal is doing a lot of work. Let's get Windmill now. Okay. Boats be gone over there. That makes this windmill that much better. We can do another windmill over here. This is kind of risky because I think that we need to branch further out, but I think I'll grab that in the meantime. Oops. Maybe we can have the rivers go by the Taj Mahal and we can get more stuff over here. I could totally close land right now. How many of these do I currently have? Left to build 7. So we'd really need to get everything over here on this end or close this down. I don't think we do it. I think this is going to be a good turn for us, I think. I think we take care of these guys. Yeah, I'm going to leave this for when we want to close that down. And if we start falling wildly behind, we can think about it. But right now, this is our biggest problem up here. Yeah, we should get a blessing. Tower critical. Yep. Can't fully see if we're falling behind. It feels like we might be. No, I think we're just barely grinding it out. Ooh. 7, we get another one. Yeah, it's not a lot of margin at all, Dariak. That's for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna close this now. And now we're hoping that we get some good land tiles. Or some good water tiles. I think I need to move a lot of tiles this turn, because this attack angle kind of stinks. Oh, that was the end. Okay, I thought I had more than that to do. Okay, so let's see. So we can start taking down some of these. Like, this is not going to be particularly effective here. This is not super effective either. Yeah, if you don't have enough outlets, if you don't have enough inlets, they're gonna start raging against you. Is my my understanding. Okay, we got another blessing. More houses. Tower attack speed, I think. Achievement unlocked for getting 5 blessings in a single game. Got 29 a minute here, and this is not too critical a piece of real estate. Okay, let's see. I still don't know about thunder. Okay, that's a lot of boats from a lot of different angles. This is a good coverage spot, I think, actually. I'm a little nervous, though, about this one. We don't have any enraged, so that's good. But this is going to cover this side and this side. Side over here. It's slightly nerve-wracking. I think we're in a bit of trouble right now. Kind of hoping I could scoot that in there, but I don't think this helps us in any direction. Okay, we look good. Yeah, the Taj Mahal is what it's all about. Damage increased by 50% on arrow towers. I don't think I can say no to that. This has some high ground, so I will put it over here. These fire towers just have a lot of range. At some point, I think we're going to need... I don't know if... I think we're going to need to close this off, but we're not getting a lot of tiles anymore, it seems. Do tiles slow down, like, because I closed off land? Is that what the dynamic is? Where would my next mortar go? That doesn't feel great. This covers a lot of ground, even though it's not high ground. Okay. So the fact that we're just getting what feels like less tiles is just an RNG type of dealie. Do I want this to go there? I don't think so. I think this just goes somewhere over here, and we grab those. Arrow targets toxify ground is good. 350, 350, 630. 630 for the mortar towers. Wow. Let's see. Is there any place that isn't going to have toxified ground? This has 2 arrow turrets right there. There's one here. I don't know where I would put an arrow target. Hey, Canuck Bear! It is indeed the weekly challenge. Oh, they are angry, though. Uh-oh. I did not find a branch path fast enough. So we're going to have to deal with some enrage. That could be the end. Do I just gamble on it and blow up both of these? I think I might. I can concentrate so much firepower up there. I think we YOLO it. Because I think we were about to die. Okay, so this... Sell. 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 We'll keep this one. This gets sold. I can't scroll up further. I would like very much to go up further, but I guess I'm not allowed to. Okay. Oh, 3 boats still alive. Maybe the mortar gets them. Nope. The mortar does not get them. Okay. Well, hopefully 3 boats is not enough to kill us. Oh, and we get him on the backside. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I think we did hamstring ourselves a little bit. Okay, so this is Mortar Tower Rapid Fire. Sounds good to me. We're almost up to another blessing. What's the... We really want to keep this kind of like along this edge so that hopefully we get a lot of kills still in Taj Mahal range. And Rage 10. That seems bad. Yeah, that's probably not the best thing that I've ever done. Yeah. I think we've probably gone as far as we're going to be able to go. Your last weekly was 72-day record? Dang. That is impressive. Yeah, we're kind of hoping for tiles, and they're slowly making headway, but... Can I bother you for a single tile? More rapid fire or more damage dealt? Let's go more damage dealt. Oh no. That's no bueno, Illustrious. Yeah, I don't like that I can't scroll, like, beyond the edges here. I'd like to center my view over the sailboats. I mean, it's not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe I'll build another windmill. Get a little more cash going. We have enough for another blessing. Highland Tactics is interesting. Left and right on my keyboards rotate the map. Oh, and if I zoom in more, I can do this. Okay. I would like to say zoomed out and still be able to do it, but I understand. I can't have everything. Do we get Thunder now? Thunder might not be too late, right? Duration increased by 30%? Sure. We certainly know where they're coming from, right? What's the cooldown on this? Do we know? Okay, I'm gonna try and get some more gold gen going. Thunder is the basic version of what? That may be it. Critical hit damage increased by 170. More attack speed. More mortar skill range. I'd like to get some Highlands like right here, but this may be the best. I can put an arrow tower here because we do get Toxify Ground off of them now. But right now we have a pretty good, like, I like this little switchback that we have going here. The full meta Thunder does a lot of damage. The weekly uses the unupgraded one. I see. That's a lot of stuff going on there. But at some point they're just going to crack through and we're going to be doomed. Next blessing at 1300. Can we get a branch? Bueller? The tiles are just really... We got 24s, we got 24s. Looks like 24 is the best we can do on a windmill right now. Buy more ice towers? What's the thinking on that? I feel like right now I want to continue ramping gold. Is that not the case? Like, because does ice stack multiple times? Like, my understanding was that, like, I just want to make sure that they're slowed throughout the duration of my like Kilnasium here. Is there value to stacking ice towers? And like what? A windmill sells for 80% of its cost to get. Let's see, I think. The ice towers buy more time. Yeah, I mean, but as long as I have, as long as there's no place where anybody speeds up along this, like I feel like it's kind of good. They're definitely scaling faster than me. That's for sure. Holy cow. But the fire towers do base damage, is my understanding. Like, this ice tower here probably doesn't need to be on elevation. Are there any high ground houses that I should move? Like this one I was kind of looking at. These guys don't seem to be slowing down nearly as much. Can I get a branch? Oh my gosh, it's a branch. Hopefully not too late. Because that will reduce our enrage level a little bit, right? Right, but our enrage level is also going up, right? Oh, we're down to 5. Oh my gosh, what a difference that made. Holy cow. That was big money. Are all ice towers on priority not slowed? No. Is that a thing? Not under slow status. Ooh, apply to all ice. I didn't know that that was a thing. That's a good one. I think that was added since the last time I played. I'm probably going to get rid of this mansion for a mortar tower. And then now we have more boats. But we have a lot of good AoE. Look at the freaking cannonballs just like... That slows down. I'm gaming! I'm doing it. Damage increased by 50%. Yes, please. I'm just wondering if it was too late. That's the only thing. Because this is looking a little spicy at the moment. I think we got it, though. What do we got? Another house. The prior not burning for the fire towers. I feel like I want them to just hit the furthest, the furthest along. Like closest to castle. Is that a thing? Closest to castle? Because they do a fair amount of like base damage, and I want it to hit the front one and trigger back. But I'm not sure what the difference between the two that we have currently is. Closest to castle on mortars. Same for fire towers, do we think? That's kind of what I was thinking. And then arrow towers, I don't know. We'll leave that one as is. We could use an arrow tower up here. I'll put it here so that it triggers once they What is this tile? Okay, this is the weirdest tile ever. Range increase on that seems good. This guy, look at the range on this freaking mortar tower now. I almost feel like I should put a second one over here. Oh my gosh. Game. All I ask of you. All I ask of you. So you're saying maybe we should do not on fire? Not under burning status? We'll try that. We'll try that for one. I think another mortar tower. This has such good coverage. This mortar tower should be our first one to get upgraded, though. It has such high uptime on the current enemy wave. Yo, game. 30% more? Sure. I think better than spell upgrades. 1300, we get our next blessing. I'm not remembering to cast my spell. Maybe closest to castle as secondary on all and their specific status as primary. That makes sense. So you're saying here we would go closest to castle. Apply all. Here, closest to castle. Apply all. Here, what is our option? We're already doing. What are we doing right now? We're doing nothing on this guy. That's probably fine. I don't know that we need anything for that one. The mortars have some range. I would love to get a high ground tile to put, like, right here. Or right here, actually, would be great, too. All right, the windmills are popping off, apparently. Ooh, another split. Mortar for closest on castle is fine, since otherwise mortars are going to target one random boat. Yeah. Tile hype indeed. Does that mean we get rid of Enrage? $39 per minute. Seems pretty good. This one could potentially take a break, but you need 5 portals to never get Enrage. Okay. If the game will give it to me, I will do that. I'd like to wait for some high ground for some of this. Uh-oh. It's all mana surge. Critical hit damage by 170. Okay, well. We're starting to fall behind a little bit. Which surprises me because we've split, so like really? But so that doesn't fully make sense to me, Phil, because more ice towers with less units seems like we're just going to be refreshing the status more. 420. Why would one portal lag the game? That doesn't fully make sense to me. Critical duration. Cool. Let's start getting some cooldown duration. We got a blessing available. Let's check it out. Towers deal 30% more final damage to enemies under abnormal status. This seems really good. That seems like just a 30% increase in damage. We have a lot of statuses. Game. Hold on. Oh, this is at least high ground. Hold on. This is high ground. So I'll put that there. Kind of want another mortar tower up there. Oh, there's another boss. Yeah, really, the impact that my Thunder spell appears to have feels very negligible. So I'm running out of upgrades, is that what's happening? It's getting dangerously close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. All right, they're pushing us. Yeah, so I was unaware that one could run out of tower cards, so that's a new thing to me. What do we got? What's the tile? Not useful. I worry that we're gonna leak this turn. Maybe not. We may be okay this turn. This has great... The range on this is perfect, because it kind of like perfectly mimics this. Stalling with elemental chains is bad as it accumulates enemies and particle effects, which worsens performance. I see. So right now what I'm trying to do is like make this lane a lot longer to kind of like stagger the approach. But I guess since we're slowing down enemies, it's not that helpful. Can I get a... Alright, this is just going to go somewhere over here. I think I'm going to get rid of this house and put another ice tower. It does look like you have to occasionally go and reapply to all, because new ones that you build don't automatically seem to get the... Wait, did the next day start before the previous day finished? Is that a thing that's happening now? Seems like it. So I'm just going to look around for stuff that I can upgrade. Uh-oh. This is the end, my friends. Yep. GG. All right. Day 33 was okay. That was better than our first attempt. Let the record show. few more branch tiles, and maybe we would have had something. Let's see. This was your last weekly. Let me take a look at this. Wow. It's a very filled-in map. Yeah, this is a good run, though. So I think that was a good long first run there. And I think I'm probably gonna call it here. That was a good one. I'd love to play some more, and we'll have to get around to it at some point. But I think, yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. Hexguardian again, very fun. Had a good time with this one. This will continue to be in the rotation, and yeah. Thank you to everybody who swung by and said hi. It was a pleasure as always. And yeah, I'm gonna duck out. Illustrious has provided the links. I'll provide them over in YouTube land as well. But check out the Discord and all the other good things. Maybe links won't be working at all. No, I think they're just gonna be slow to come. But yeah, I'm gonna peace out. I got a dinner with some friends tonight that I want to be ready to go for. But yeah, check out the website if you are so inclined. Follow on Twitch, sub on YouTube. We're back in action, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.